Boy, oh boy, we're actually horrific. Liverpool Football Club should be ashamed of themselves. That manager, Arne Slot, should be ashamed of himself. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not annoyed that we got beat by Man City, because the only real challenger, in my opinion, in the league is Man City. I think we all got fooled for a second with Bournemouth, Sunderland. Although Sunderland did grab points off Arsenal, you've got to give them credit. But it was an amazing goal. The 2 goals that they scored was amazing, and that's why they actually managed to nick a point at home to Arsenal. Arsenal look very strong. Still my title favourites. Man City looked good, but they looked good against Liverpool, who are fundamentally horrid away from home. And the way they were playing around Liverpool looked leggy after that Real Madrid game. Conor Bradley, he's not as bad as he looked on that game. And Doku isn't as good as he looked, because Man City had the majority of the ball, and if you're going to give them the ball, you have to sit in a low block. You can't have holes in midfield like we did. That's where Arne Slot went wrong. If you're going to play that style of play, you need to hold the ball, especially with the 2 games that we had and the amount of energy we put into them games. And our streak, we're not the best team in the league. We're not even one of the best teams in the league. You can't lose 5 games of football in the Premier League when we only lost 4 last year. And a couple of them were when we were drunk at the end of the season. So you have to think, you have to play to your strengths. You have to look at what you're playing against. Haaland, the best striker in the Premier League, if not the world. And he got it all wrong again. The manager got it all wrong again. Conor Bradley was getting twisted up by an average winger. Doku's average. Pull up his stats. He's not good. Don't overgas him to me. Don't make out like that's going to be the start of something special. It's not. And they probably won't win the league. Arsenal will probably win the league. So Doku and that performance will probably be irrelevant. Let's see how it plays out. But we look awful. Gravenberch playing as an 8/6. Just play him how you played last season. Why are you making things difficult? Why are you trying to force Wirtz into the team? Why is Ekitike not even having a touch of the ball? I know the Van Dijk goal should have stood because Robertson did move out of the way. It's the only reason it should have only been disallowed if Robertson went towards the ball. He's moving away from the ball. Donnarumma's view isn't blocked. The only person blocking Donnarumma's view is Doku, and he's a Manchester City player. The referee's a City fan. What can you do? I just started laughing. You just know, like, they want Man City to win. So here you go. Have that corrupt win. 115 charges. You know how the thing goes. We've seen it before. We've seen it all before. You can't be annoyed at it. Thankfully, we won the league last year. And we are going to go through a hell of a roller coaster of a season this year. If we're going to win anything big, it can only be the Champions League. And where we're going to win the games is at home. Because we can beat big teams. But away from home, we look horrific. If we take a 3-0 lead into an away fixture, I'm scared. Because teams can body us in the second round of a Champions League. Teams like PSG. We're going to give them the best comebacks of all time. I don't want that to be us. But yeah, we look toothless. He played for Wirtz as a false 9. Slot's lost his head, like Pep did last year. It's just all going wrong. There's rumours that Zinedine Zidane could become Liverpool manager. If that is true, might as well get him in straight away. Even if he's playing on vibes, at least he'll fix the defence. Because Konate looks horrid. They targeted Konate. And they had about 6/8 on the field. So they were just playing ball. So they played a very narrow play style. We got schooled, man. Is what it is. Even that disallowed goal, it might have changed the game. But top 5 battle this season. We're going to be battling it out with Manchester United. Can you believe it? Our worst season in 10 years. It's probably their best season in 10 years. But even then, I might have to resort to stopping watching a lot of our games this season because it looks horrific. Honestly horrific.